today I wanted to talk about, you know, I just put out this new book, Successful, Beautiful, but Single. You know, your mother is always doing something. You gotta love me. So I don't know if you had a chance to read it,
No, not yet.
but you heard some of my stories.
Yeah.
So. You know,
I read it. I heard it. I didn't read it.
It's all fun, crazy, but fun. But also talk about some good things, you know, some things that are self-improving. So, and you being a young woman out here, are you dating?
Yes.
You're dating, okay. So, and how old are you?
I'm 20.
Look, I'm interviewing you like I don't know you, but I have to. So, you know, dating for 20, and for me, I'm not gonna put my age out there. You know, it's two different worlds. You know, when I was 20 and I was out there dating, you know, we didn't have cell phones, so we talked more, we communicated. You know, there were dating apps, however, we talked more. So, you being 20, do you think young people today, when dating, are they talking more, or are they using dating apps? Like, how is the dating world at 20?
Well, I don't know too much, but I have to say that from what I've observed from other people, it has been a lot more technology and a lot more of the role model for the internet instead of just being in a relationship. And I've seen a lot of that. I've seen a lot of, just trying to put the picture, like everything has to be for the picture. Or
it's not authentic.
Yeah, it's just for the internet. And that's a lot of relationships go wrong because they're not in it to be in it. They're in it for the show.
Okay. So it's a lot of internet, social media relationships, basically, when you go down to it.
Yeah.
Now, for me, being in my age group, it's hard for me because I come from a background where people dated, you know. When you went out on a date, a man, he came to pick you up. When you met him somewhere and he brought you flowers and dinner and things like that. He took his time in some form or fashion to get to know who you were. And today is a struggle because I'm finding even men my age want to use this social media dating method that I just can't get with. I run my mouth. I need to talk.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay to text here and there, but we can't have a whole texting relationship. Like,
Yeah, I'm the same way.
young people do that too?
Yeah, well, like I say, I don't know too much, but yeah, I like communication on all levels. So it's just talking, texting, phone, whatever. I do it all. But from what I've seen, I see it's a lot of, at times, a lot of miscommunication because they don't communicate. Like they don't communicate feelings or issues, nothing like that. So that's where a lot of things go bad. But on the dating scene, I've seen a lot. Like I've observed a lot.
Oh my God, now you gotta share. I shared some of my stories, so share at least one story without getting too detailed. But I want to hear a dish. Go ahead and dish.
Well, I'll give you something I've seen on TikTok.
Okay.
Okay, I seen TikTok. This girl was dating this boy or whatever, and it didn't work out. So to get revenge, she started talking to the father.
What?
Yeah, she started talking to the father, and then her and the father are married to this day, and they're in a happy relationship. But it's just like she only did it for revenge, and that's what a lot of people are doing. Like, I'll hook up with your friend or whatever. I'll hook up with your homeboy or whatever to get back at you and stuff like that. And she went with the father. You know how songs be like, in the mall with your daddy or whatever, or in the mall like
songs.
Yeah, but people are you see what I'm saying? People are taking songs and putting it into real life and really acting on it. Well, luckily it worked out for her. She found a happy relationship. She's married, but it's just like, it's weird how that came about.
Well, I personally hope that this TikTok story is false. It's not real. It's kind of nasty.
Well, I mean, Diddy and his son, they had the same girl.
Okay. Back to Successful, Beautiful, but Single. So, in my book, like I said, I share some of my dating stories, which as my daughter, you know, I'm pretty transparent. I don't hide anything. I like to share. Because I share my stories, I have two daughters, so I share my stories with y'all because I want you to know what things I've experienced, what's out there. You know, some things, these lessons teach you, because I had to learn from some of these things, and so do you. You know, like I've always told y'all when y'all were young, you know, when you do get to the dating age, never go on a date where you can't pay for your own meal.
And you find your way home.
Find your way home. That's right. Don't ever let a man take you out there in these streets and he starts himself or start going your way. You gotta know how to get home. And I'll be the first. If it's going wrong, I'll pay for my meal and I'm going home. You know, a lot of these things, and it's about. For me, it's like protecting yourself also. Because we see these crazy stories of things happen to young women.
We'll have a lot of Law and Order SVU.
So I need you to chill back on it just a little. But the sad part is, this stuff is real. So you gotta, when you're actively out here dating, as women at any age, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever, that's why I say it's important to, we're using communication and we're dating to get to know a person. And you can't learn a person from text messages.
So they can give off what's it
social
called?
Media.
Catfish.
There we go. Like I had to Google it. What the hell is
You don't know what catfish?
I know now because
that show is so
I think I've been catfish. I wrote about that.
Oh my gosh.
I told you this stuff is crazy. But, you know, I hope some of my lessons that, you know, I've taught my daughters and my sons, well, they're still teenagers, we haven't really started dating yet. But I hope that my lessons and that I have taught y'all and shared with y'all when I put this in my body of work, you know, will have some type of impact on another woman, you know, or a man.
I think it will.
Yeah. It's not even just about dating. Because like you know, I'm very open. I've always talked about how I've done counseling over the years just to get through things that have, you know, have been traumatic for me. You know, and I always tell y'all that the person I was at 18,
not the person you are today,
or at 21, 25, you know, and you change. Like the person I am today, you know, my children have grown children. I'm not in the house preparing meals all day, doing hair, ironing clothes, doing the homework. I have this newfound freedom where I can discover more things about myself, and I'm living a different life. So for me, dating is important, and I go out there and I'm intentionally dating with the knowledge that I know who I am as a person, what I want, what I don't want. You know, things I talked about with y'all when I was a young mother, and I grew up with y'all. I actually, when I think back, I learned a lot about myself by raising y'all, if that makes sense. You know?
It does.
Yeah, because I went from a household with siblings.
You got tested. Your limits were tested.
There you go.
You learned like what you were capable of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I call myself, I became Superwoman. So, like even with today, I think that it's like I have time to go to the gym, you know, and the type of relationship I wanted when I had younger children, I think that when I think back, I wanted more of that family structure.
Yeah.
And that's because I had children. So today, I still have children, but I'm pretty much on my own a lot of things. You know, this is the first time actually that I've had freedom, be able to just have my space. And it's wonderful. I love it and it's new. And I'm not saying I'm rushing a relationship.
Yeah.
I'm not rushing a relationship. Y'all know that. However, I am, because I've done some work on myself, I'm open to the right relationship, the right person. And it's not even about being in a relationship where, oh, this is the person I'm going to marry. Friendship relationship. That's important. You know, I'm meeting a lot of amazing people, men and women, along this journey. I've had conversations with people from different backgrounds, and just to hear their story. And if there's somewhere where I can give, you know,
any
lessons or advice, I do that.
You pick up on some of yourself too.
There you go. And you'd be surprised that sometimes people just want you to listen. They want to be heard. And that comforts them. You know, we all have a story to tell. And I always say, and I've always told y'all, life does not come with a manual. Nope. You know, we got to work our way through this mess. Don't make fast decisions. Choose the decision and make the decision that you know you can live with.
Yeah.
You know.
Because it'll come back later to you regret it, or it'll be a blessing if you handle it the right way. But sometimes if you don't and you just hold resentment and stuff like that, it'll be a regret later in life that you just wish you never even took the time to even journey upon.
You're right about that. Well, daughter, I love you.
I love you too.
We're gonna do this again.
Okay.
So check out my book, Successful, Beautiful, but Single. You can purchase it on Amazon or on my website at lipsbyshe.store. And my name is Shalondabynum, and I'm sitting here with my beautiful daughter, Amani. Thank you for listening.
Bye.